As ancient guardians of peace and justice, it is the Jedi's duty to protect that and all life on the planet. This is a day as a leader of this hidden order. Although the order has been hidden away in secret for millennia since their fall, they have started to come back to this unbalanced world. A world full of hate, greed, war and injustice, where poverty kills the less fortunate and the 1% own 98% of the world's wealth. That 1% are those who continue the Dark Lord's global control, by brainwashing the billions through religion, pollute the world with their fossil fuels, even though they have not been needed for a century. The bankers and trade that control the people's money and produce, the scam of brand names and designer products that are all made and produced with the many cheaper items. The three religions caught in a war of clones, all fighting for the same supposed God, still raging in the Middle East, today. As it has been for centuries, without end. All following the flawed texts of old, whose laws are outdated and stories are contradictive. The same that promotes evil than love, and has scared the vulnerable into their temples, using the highly mistranslated devil, demons and a false afterlife that has either a heaven or a hell. It is these leaders such as the Pope, the Vatican and churches that are the real enemy. Hunting down those with natural powers and gifts as demonic and burnt as witches. A supreme God who demands penises, blood and fat, as well as praise. A false god created by man to control other men, who made women second class and made African blacks less than man, so they could enslave them to build their new world, after conquering many cultures and forcing them to accept either the cross or the sword. Their praise is expected as with all who take control by force, they need it to validate their false claims. The many prayers that go unanswered, like the thousands of children who die of dirty clean.
Why? Why would a perfect being of such power allow all this suffering? Once there was a world with no suffering, poverty, war, greed, hate and all the things we are used to now. A golden age known by nearly all ancient cultures, who had a global order of guardians who kept this balanced world. Just as the prequels have taught us, this world was destroyed when the old guardians fell. A global cataclysm destroyed that world of advanced technology, same or more than ours today. The many mysteries in the world that still defy science, are still around today. Some in plain sight, like the Great Pyramids, others hidden in closed or far-off places. But all are remnants of this lost world, though science still denies their existence or deems them tombs for ancient kings. Though a new breed of scientists are willing to bring the real truth out, against the Science Academy. Their evidence is proving that this world existed millennia ago, just as many texts claim. Even the Bible talks of a pre-flood world, which is not just contained in that book but, many ancient cultures too, have the same ancient stories, and that of the ancient guardians. As we have seen, history is always written by the victors. They rewrote out that era, as well as the ancient guardians. But they remained in cultures the world over, with many names. The one known since before 1977 was the Jedi, from Egypt. The place where these guardians last stand was fought and where they hidden themselves, as well as a library of ancient documents and records that many call, the Hall of Records. The Star Wars Saga reintroduced the world to these guardians and set off a call for them to rise again. Hidden behind the fictional Jedi, this hidden order have acquired support of the worldwide alliance that have been the eyes and ears until their reveal is done, and a new hope begins.